Right. Can you guys hear me this week? That was frustrating. It was that very, very frustrating. And the recording, no fiddle at all. Nothing. The whole thing. So I didn't even bother to post it. It's like, it's just embarrassing. It's like, okay, here's this next tune. Anyway. Huh? The picture was there. And the talking. But no fiddle. None of you guys, nothing at all. And it's just this Windows 11 thing. As I looked at Jerome's computer, and indeed, it's Windows 11. So we'll have to go, if I want to use it again, I'll have to go in and do those things that Stuart said to do. Yeah. Just don't suppress it. Just don't do it. Why bother? It screws everything up. A couple of more people here, too. Okay, hi, everybody. How's it going? Thanks for coming out on a very nasty, well, it's not too bad. Everybody's complaining about the weather these days, but it's not that bad, right? It's a non-winter winter. It's like, I see an upside. Okay, so we got some new tunes. You guys see the jigs? Somebody had mentioned they wanted some Cape Breton, so I was thinking about tunes that I used to play when I was a kid, and these are all ones that, there was some more. But I thought 3 was enough, and it's kind of cool because we have a few different keys going on there. We got key of C, and then we got A minor with a classic Jerry Holland tune, and it's a bit odd. You notice that? It's got an odd form, but you can use the form. It's a really good setup for another tune. That's right. It's kind of strange. You know, sometimes you wonder if these guys got in the studio and just did it wrong, and then afterwards it's like, nope, it's like that, you know. But anyway, and then the mom's jig, and then the what's the last one called? The Champion, Winston Scotty jig. Yeah, and it's apparently it's a bit of an amalgamation of other tunes, because there's another tune called Cape Breton something, I can't remember now, or Cape Breton favorite, or I can't remember, but anyway, it's very much like it, but it's not the same. And then there's the Champion, the original Champion, and this is kind of a Winston melding this tune, and it's a really great tune. So, but it's challenging because we got F and D minor. See that? But I think we're up for it. Yeah, and I thought we could just work on them individually and get nice and comfortable with them and then stick them together. They go really well. Do you like the set? Does it work out? Listen to the whole set? Okay, good. But anyway, first of all, shall we practice our polkas? Yeah. And D major. There's Mary. Okay, lots of people on Zoom. 12 people on Zoom.
After our discussion last week, I went and looked at polkas.
Oh, yeah?
I would say I learned more than I even really needed to learn. I read a lot more than I really needed to learn.
Oh, cool. Everybody has a polka, eh? Almost. Okay, so I think we're in D for the polkas, right? Oh, is it G? Okay, so let's practice G major. G and A, that's right, okay. G major, scale and arpeggio, and then we'll have a crack at them. Okay, ready, go. We've done better. Let's do better right away. Ready, go. Okay, getting better. Now let's try the arpeggio. Ready, go. Not bad, not bad. We're getting tighter. Let's do the whole thing a bit quicker. Scale first. A 1, 2, 3, go. Thoughts and feelings? Think it was good? I thought it was pretty good. It was pretty good. We could be more together. Okay, let's do it one more time. Same speed. And watch the A. That's what I... Here's your low A. Check it and make sure it's comfy. Okay? Okay, let's do it again. One more time. Ready? 2, 3, go. That was nice. Very, very good. You guys feeling good? Everybody warm? Let's get out the polkas. Okay. Polka, polka, polka. There's a great movie about the polka king of Minnesota, I think it is. Can't remember the name, but it's a true story. That's the thing about it. I can't remember the name of the movie, but it's about this guy who he's a Polish guy, and he has a polka band. And he's legendary in the community, and he ends up starting a Ponzi type scheme. It's all true. It's a true story. And Jack Black plays the guy, and he's so funny. It's just unbelievably funny. And he goes to jail and everything, but I highly recommend it, and the music is great. I don't know what it's called, but it's the Polka King of Minnesota. And it's got Jack Black as the star. Oh, he's amazing, yeah. And he plays this guy. The guy's a really nice guy. He loves everybody. And he's just trying to please everybody, you know? Goes bad. Okay, Humors of Ballymote. So we're not going to go fast, but I still want to hear a swing. Okay? We'll try it fast, but I think I want to make sure everybody kind of has it under their hand first. But no reason we can't have a good swing. Okay, And 2 times each. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Here we go. And we'll do a short one on that. We'll stop her short. Now that sounds really nice. Everybody sounds really nice. A little bit of trouble getting into the last tune. It's a bit weird, right? Because it starts with 2 big quarter notes. So it's a bit weird. Oh. Oh. It's recently started falling off. Guaranteed not to fall off. Yeah, the new model is supposed to not fall off, but it just had a delayed reaction. Okay. I swear to God, they did it on purpose, because the guy that invented the cone was an Eastern European guy behind the Iron Curtain, and he did it on purpose just to make Americans have to bend over and get all the time. He's laughing in his grave. Okay, let's work on the transitions. Last 2 bars of one, first 2 bars of the next. Especially into the last one, just needs a little bit of work, a little bit of ironing. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, because it's a bit tricky too, because we got 3 G's, right? That's a lot of G's. Going between the first tune and the second tune. So, let's see here. Yeah. So the, oh, wait. No, got the wrong one. Got the wrong one. So barely, okay, no, we don't have 2 G. Okay, that's good. So, so how are we going to do this? Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do 2 G's. So, just like that. No pickup note, no nothing. I think that's the best way to do it. So when we finish the Memories at Valley Moat, we're going to do 2 big G's, and then they're going to be quarter notes, and then hop into the Gurteen. Right on beat 1, no pickup. Okay, check on the Zoomers here, see if they got that. You guys get that plan? 2 big G's, quarter notes, no pickup into the Gurteen. Okay, let's try that. And we'll see if we can hold it. Or leave a gap. Let's try both. The problem with gaps, as you know, it's hard to wait long enough. People come in early. But that doesn't mean we shouldn't do it. It just means it's hard. Let's try both. Let's try, first of all, holding it. Okay, 1, and this is the last 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, it's good. We all kind of held it different lengths, so let's try cutting it off now. 8th rest. Okay, ready, 2, 3, go. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Let's do it again. Even better this time. Ready, go. Really good. Really good. Love it. Okay, now into the last one. It's very similar, right? Now this one we might want to hold a little longer. So that would probably be good. Okay, so we're gonna hold those G's, and then so that means it's basically just gonna be G, G, A, C, just like that. Okay, all quarter notes. So use your whole bow. Okay, what's that? Well, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that whoever wants to play an E, that's what I always do in this tune. A and E together. Because listen to this. See that? It's really great. So, okay, not too fast. Ready, go. Do it again. Do it again. Ready, 2, 3, go. One more time. Ready, go. It's good. Feel good? Should we speed her up? Okay. So let's see. How fast should we go? Think we can do that? Let's give it a try. See if the Zoomers can do it. See if there's furious shaking of heads. Think we can do that speed? Yeah? Okay, keep your helmets on. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. That's great. Now, how's everybody feeling? It sounds good. It sounds together nice. How are you guys doing? Okay, thumbs. Great. Now, what are the chances we can go a bit faster? Let's do it. I Can't see anybody dancing to that particular tempo, so we better try to get her up there a bit. Okay. So it's gonna be, let's see. What was that? Let's keep track. Yum dee 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 dum dee 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 dum dee dee da dee. So it's about 100. Slow for a polka.
Is it 100?
100. But you see, that's 100 in 2/4, right? So that's kind of like dum dee dee da 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 da. So the number's going to be higher, right? So let's see. Let's go. The normal polka speed is too fast right now. So ding dee da ding ding da ding da. Do you think we can do that? We could try. Why not? And nobody's stopping us. Okay, and that is 124. Okay, let's do it. Roll it out. Helmets on.
Can we just start it off so we can hear it?
Good idea. Okay? Everybody got those little wings on your feet? 1, 2, 3. everybody feel? Now, I was watching right arms while we were doing that. Remember with 16th notes, you're going to try to do it like this, right? And I was trying to notice what I was doing, and I find that it really comes from my wrist. I'm not muscling it with my fingers. I'm kind of leaving my fingers loose, and I'm kind of going, ticka, ticka. See that? Ticka, ticka, da, da. And then it's really gentle, because if you're digging in, like if you're doing it and you're digging in and crunching, that could be why. So you just leave your fingers nice and loose. See if you can see it. It's such a micro motion. You seeing that? So my hand is just kind of like, and if I have a nice loose grip on my bow, if I'm not tightening my grip on my bow, it can really be fast and nice and without a lot of effort. And you can go really fast with that. So, see that? And it's just a little, just like that. Okay, keep it in mind. I know it's hard. You guys get all that? Excellent. They're all doing it in the thing there. Well, that's what when my dad's teacher, not my dad's teacher, my teacher in Halifax used to say for the when you're going from string to string, he said for the G and the D, you're an Englishman drinking a cup of tea, and for the A and the E, you're Can't say that anymore. Shouldn't say that anymore. Okay, so now, new tunes. 3 jigs. Key of C for the first one. The first one is, now I realize I didn't list the set, but if you listen to the whole set on YouTube, you'll see what the order is. So it's Tom McCormick's, Mom's Jig, and the Champion at the end. Okay, so Tom McCormick's in C to start off, and then Mom's Jig in A minor, because they're relatives. And then I love the transition into the F tune at the end. And then the second part of that tune is in D minor. It's they're also relatives. Okay.
Dan?
Yes.
I didn't get anything this week either. Did you send these out?
I'll send it right now. Hold on.
Okay. Sorry.
No problem. My fault. I knew I was forgetting somebody.
I just thought we were going to keep practicing the last week, so I didn't know we were moving on.
Oh, we move on. You wouldn't believe, Mary. These people they all have attention deficit disorder.
Got it.
And we can't get that polka set much better, right? That's right. Okay. So first, before we do Tom McCormick's, I really highly suggest we do a C major scale after all that G, okay? And we also have to go up and grab the high C in this tune. Now, I know you guys have been looking at this tune and you're seeing that double ledger line up there and you're scared, and it says 4, which you should use your 4th finger for it. But if you can't manage it, just don't play it, okay? You could try it the next time around. Just hang in and be ready for the B. You know what I mean? So don't worry about it. But let's practice C major now. Make sure it's under the hand. Lovely. Let's do it. Nice and easy. Ready? Go. Nice. kept going. Why not? Okay, pretty good. Some unsureness, definitely. And how do you think you did with your high C? Pretty good. If you were to complain, which way would you say it was? Sharp. And the B. Okay, and on the way down. So keep that in mind. Your B and your C were actually sharp. So don't try so hard. Relax, for God's sakes. Let's do it again. Ready? Go. That's it. It was good. The high B and C were very good, but then on the way down, it got really wiggly on the E and the A there. It straightened itself out. But just remember, in this key, all the third finger notes are where they normally go. Should feel familiar and normal. You don't have to go looking for it. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Better? Good. Oh, yeah. Much better. Let's do an arpeggio while we're there. Ready, go. Do it again. We'll go with it. It's always good to work on C. All the white keys on the piano. Okay, so let's see about this tune. Let me play it for you. And Angus Chisholm, anybody know who Angus Chisholm was? You do, yes. Great Cape Breton fiddle player. He was mostly active in the 40s and 50s. He's credited for doing the best Tulacaro there is, and it's pretty awesome. He was a wicked player. So anyway, he wrote this tune. Isn't that a hunky-dory tune? And aren't you glad we practiced our arpeggio? Okay, so first phrase. That's kind of the first phrase. Let's do that a few times, and we'll get used to that rhythm. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it again. Ready, 2, 3. One more time. Ready, 2, 3. Okay, now let's see about that high stuff there. So, you see how that sounds there with the F sharps? Let's try that together. From the B, third bar. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. Okay, and one more time. Ready, go. Okay, and then we got the first phrase again, and then, so we should be able to fly through that. So let's just go slow and see if we can do that whole A part. 1, 2. Now, I should point out, you notice how there's 16th notes as a pickup. That's actually a pretty big difference. Listen to the difference. You hear the difference there? I'd love to do those 16th notes the way they're supposed to be. So not 8th notes, 16th notes. So if I'm counting it in, 1, 2, 3, see how that works? A little different than you might, and let's practice it, but not fast. 1, 2, 3, Okay, that sounded pretty good. Let's go, make sure, let's keep her slow, because some people have trouble with this key. 1, 2, 3, go. Sounds good. How do you guys feel? And guitar players, this is a 2 change per bar tune, eh?
Yeah.
A little fast and furious. It's
Not
okay
yet.
though. Not yet. No.
But I have a funny feeling.
It's coming. It's coming. The terror is coming. How are you guys doing with that? Any problems? Is it okay? Key is hard, but we'll get used to it. Okay, let's take the grinder to it. Do it like 600 times. And we'll get used to that count in. So it's the same when you come to turn around. See how that works there? So you kind of fully play that second C and then put those little 16th notes in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! Good. Very good. Now, C arpeggio starting on a G. And then you go to the A instead of the C. Okay, it's lovely. Isn't it nice? Let's do that. Let's try that arpeggio. Nice and easy. G and then C. Ready, go. Oh, that's nice. Do it again. Ready, go. Oh, that's good. Do it again. Ready, go. One more to be sure. Ready, go. Now, let's just do those 2 bars. It's a little bit of a trick. Ready, go. Yeah, and then now that's kind of a long phrase. So let's take that whole thing. But first of all, let's do the phrases we have so far. Okay? From the top of the arpeggio there. Ready, go. Okay, and then we'll practice these next few. Let's do that again. That was nice. Ready, go. Okay, now let's practice this lick. It's a little odd to the ear. Let's do it. Let's just play it phonetically. Last bar of the second line. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Now let's play everything we have so far. The second part. Ready, go. Good. How are we feeling? Getting it all in there? Check with the Zoomers. It is instinctual, yes, but it meanders. How are you guys doing? You getting her? Good. Okay, let's keep going. So now. That's the toughest bit, okay? You can think that it's easy and it helps. Okay. Take it from there. Second ending. Slow. Ready, go. Such tentative little C's. Timid little kittens. Let's do it again. Lovely C's. Ready, go. Lovely. Much better. Let's do it again. Ready, go. Really good. Do it again. Ready, go. Oh, it's great. So now let's try the B part the second time around. Ready, go. Those that did it did great. easy to do. And I'm not going to tell you when I was playing it today, because I haven't played this tune in a long, long time. It was a set that my family played, and I'm going to get the other tunes in there at some point in a different set, but at the end we played Murdo Mackenzie of Torridon. You ever heard of that tune? It's a pipe tune. It's so awesome. But when I was playing this one today, I kept going into another one. And I'm not going to tell you which one, because you'll do the same thing. Okay, B part, second time around. Second ending. Ready, go. Here we go. Do it again. Very good. Ready, go. It's good. One more time. Ready, go. Good. Okay, let's do both B parts, then we'll take a break. Both times. Oh, I better check with the Zoomers. I'm always worried that there's going to be like an open window on the Zoom screen where somebody's jumped out the window, or thrown their fiddle out the window. Anyway, how are we doing? You doing okay with that high C and everything? Okay, good. We're going to try both times through the B part. Okay? Okay. Yes. Yeah, oh, definitely. That's what it says to do. Oh, no, use the fourth for both. That's basically, it's asking you to go to second position. I much rather use my four for both. Okay. Yeah, you make a good point, Anne Marie. So you see where it says 4 for the high C and then 3 for the B? Let's not do that. Let's use the 4. I mean, do what you feel like. I shouldn't say that. You can do it whatever way you want, but I find it much better to use that 4. Remember, your fourth finger should be able to play C, because that's just the stretched position of the fourth finger. So it should be able to play C and then B. Okay? I find it much easier, but you do what you want. That's a Catholic mother's response to what you think you want to do. You do what you want. Okay, here we go. Both ways, both times. Ready, go. Lovely. Let's take a little breather. 10 minutes. 10 minutes, guys.
Do we open up our violin Monday morning for practice? 2 middle strings, just
Unraveled?
unraveled. No reason.
No reason.
Well,
How long are they on your fiddle?
they're fairly new strings.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
So they just, it was the pegs. The pegs just came loose. I don't think that I jarred it. I don't think I locked it. It's just,
Oh, I thought you meant that the strings actually unraveled.
No.
Oh, they just slip? Oh, it's just, yeah, it could be anything, yeah. Any change in humidity.
It's still taking me a battle to get it back.
Really? Yeah.
Today's
Okay.
last 3 days. Every time.
Last week was volatile with the weather.
So I put a little oasis in there.
Yeah.
That doesn't help up here.
No, but it helps when it's in the case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you a motion.
The whole thing, yeah.
It's so boring.
So I'm going to be absent on holidays. Not as long as Anne Marie. She'll be 5 weeks.
Oh, wow.
2 cruises. 3 cruises.
Where are you going?
We're going to Punta Cana.
Okay.
Leaving March.
Nice.
I travel the world. And then when we travel on this,
Yeah. This is on the road.
this is an Airbnb. It's a different kind of travel. So, be different. Maryland, jealous friends. Everybody, they leave in the summer and they come back in the spring. And then they keep sending us Facebook messages. Here's us on the beach. You're not. Rubbing it in. And they don't do it on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, it's like my sister, she said, well, lives here in Oakville. She's got a place in Florida. I've heard her husband. And I called her tonight and I was like, where are you at now? She's like, oh, in Oakville. I was like, why? She's like, well, Brian does have to work.
So it's a month, so I'll miss 4 practices.
Yeah.
I'll miss, I'm upset about it. One million number 2
You got no hockey down in Punta Cana?
So we're gonna miss hockey, but only I think 6 games or something. We just got here, so it's not horrible. My team isn't. Not that I'm a great player.
You had it right out.
We need everybody.
Well, it's great problems to have there, Carolyn.
Just let.
Thanks, man. Okay, everybody, let's get back to it. It was a couple of weeks ago at the session, we were going around and seeing who does what when they're lilting, when they're singing tunes, you know. I tend to do diddlies and dies. Jennifer's a classical person, so she does bums. They all do bums. Bum, 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 bum. And Brian does dowds. Do, 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 do. You know, and people aren't often aware of what they do. You know, do some people do nears. Near, 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 near. What do? You do diddly dums? Yeah, it's funny. Okay, guys, the Zoomers are waiting. Come on. Does. I was thinking about Strathspey today because I got the next Cape Breton. I don't want to do too many March Strathspey reel sets because it gets kind of tired and they're so long. But there's this tune called The Earl of Dalhousie's Happy Return to Scotland. And I'd love to do that. But it's a marching air. So then we'd have to go into a Strathspey and then into a... So I'm trying to think about more Strathspeys to do. Ooh. Very interesting. Yeah. Sorry? Ah. Oh yeah. That would be cool. Okay. Yeah. Sure. That's neat. Okay. So now, let's take the grinder to this tune, shall we? Let's do it like 500 times. Good idea. I think that's a great idea. Hold on, I gotta answer my brother's text here. In an hour. There. Okay. Shall we? Not too fast. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Ha! It sounds great. How does everybody feel?
Good.
It's good, really good. We'll keep working on it, you know. We're not performing it this evening. Let's check on the Zoomers. How you guys doing?
Good.
Feeling okay? Excellent. Very good. Okay, so let's move on. Mom, sorry?
Can you mute everybody?
Oh, whoops. Oh. Yes, I can. I love you all, but I don't want to hear anything from you. Okay, let's see. So, Mom's Jig. Now, it is a tiny bit odd, but I love it. It's one of my faves. It's a very popular tune. Etc. Isn't that a great change? Okay, so you hear it's a really intense tune. I love it, and the A part's not bad. The B part is very short and really easy. The C part has some things, and there's not a lot to hold on to. So we're gonna have to take our time with that. Anyway, so A minor is not far off of C, so I think we can just kind of carry on. So the first opening phrase is very recognizable for this tune. Mostly A's. See that? Let's just do that 2 or 3 times. First 2 bars. Ready, go. Oh yeah. And let's get that phrase sounding really scotchy. Ready, go. Oh yeah, one more. Ready, go. Okay, now the next phrase just expands on it. Okay, let's try that. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Okay, and then we got the first phrase again, except this time. See that? It goes up high. So let's do this. Let's do the last 2 bars of the A part, the G, A, G there. And let's do the pickup notes too, as well. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and. Do it again. Ready, and. One more time. Ready, and. It's good. Everybody feel okay? Let's try the whole thing now. We should be able to string her together. Ready, go. Good. How are we feeling? Any problems? Not too hard, eh? Straightforward. How are the Zoomers? How you guys doing with that A part? Is it working out? It's mostly A. Okay. So let's practice that a couple of more times and then we'll get on to the B part. Take the grinder to it. Ready? the second part, we've got some string crossing to do. Now the tricky things there are, first of all, the string crossing, and then also the double G at the bottom of that arpeggio. The people tend to want to do one G and then go up, but it doesn't. Okay, so let's try that. We can try the whole part. It's very, very easy. 4 bars. Nice string crossings. Ready, go. Okay, good. So that's the form it takes. When you play it twice, that's what happens there. Let's do it again like that. 2 times. Ready, go. Again. It's good. One more time just to be sure. Ready, go. Okay, good. Now let's play everything we have so far. Because this, remember, this phrase we just played, that's the ending of the tune. Okay, because it said the form is A, A, B, B, C, B, B. Everybody got that? So yeah, so we actually end on that B part. So it's an important one. Okay, so let's try everything we have so far. A part, B part, twice each. Ready, go. Sounds good. Everybody feel okay? All right. Now, the C part. It has a few repetitions. That's the first phrase. Second phrase is just an expansion. See that? And then we got this. So it's very much like the first phrase, and then crazy stuff happens. Okay, so let's get the first 2 bars. Just that. Get it nice and strong. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. Good. Do it again. Ready, go. Now let's do the next phrase, the expansion. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, and. One more time. Ready, go. Okay, now let's do those 2 from the top of the C part. Ready, go. Good. Now the next bit. See that? That's a bit loady, eh? It's a bit rambly. It's like the person you don't want to sit next to on the airplane. Except that apparently my sister-in-law tells me I'm that person. I like talking. Okay, so let's start on the second last line. Okay, we're gonna see if we can play those 4 bars. I feel like that's a phrase. Slow. Ready, go. let's do it again like that. Same thing. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, go. Now, if you notice, what comes next is kind of like a reprise, except it's edgier. You see how that sounds similar, but it's got those low notes that make it a lot edgier. Okay, so let's see if we can do that. Let's do the following four bars, I'd say. Okay, ready, go. Okay, yeah. Now that last part there, we already played, right? That's the ending for the A part, so that's pretty handy. Let's do that low stuff again. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's do it again. So we're starting the second last bar of the second last line with the low A. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, that's good. Do it again. Ready, go. Yeah, then you do the B part, okay? And it kind of hooks right into it, eh? So, let me check with the Zoomers, see if anybody's crying. How we doing, guys? Is it okay? It's complicated, I know. So now we're going to try the whole C part, just on its own. Okay, let's do it. No, the whole C part. So this is the third line, third bar in. Ready, 2, 3, go. Good. Sounds great. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, go. Then you go back to B, and we end on the B part. And it,
Do we end on the B note as well?
well, no, because we're going to go into that other tune. So in the next tune, the, what do you call it? What's it called? The Champion starts on a C.
Okay.
So that B is going to run right up to the first note of the next tune. Oh yeah, it sounds like this. And it's really cool because on the way up, you're going to be playing the B natural. And then on the way down, big change of mood. Okay? Okay, shall we try the whole thing? What do you say, Zoomers? Can we try it from the top? We're doing it. Okay, roll them out. Helmets on, guns up. Shoot the Germans you can shoot. 1, 2, 3, go! And that's the tune. Okay, now I like to be clear about that because it's a never-ending tune, right? That's the problem with it. And when my family's band, we did this tune, and the one we went into, we had to decide, like, are we, how many times are we going to do that and go in? Because it could just be a cycle. So that's the tune in its entirety, start to finish. Let's do it again, just once, just so we get the clear picture of the whole piece of music. It seems like Jerry had a very complicated relationship with his mother. 1, 2, 3, go. This tune ever in your life, if you felt like it, you would just go back and play an A again, or an E and an A. See that? Okay. Now, is that feeling okay? Let's see if these guys got a good picture of that. Isn't it a great tune? So how are you guys feeling? You got those parts? And okay, so now let's take the grinder to it. Let's do it 3 times. 3 times. Thrice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Always did. Okay, everybody feeling okay? It's a handful or a mouthful, as singers say. See about these Zoomers. How we doing there, guys? Everybody hanging in? Mom's jig? Good. Okay, so now shall we try the two tunes together?
You know what I find the hardest bit? There's two up-bows in the C part.
Ignore them. I do the up-ups before that, so I do this. Now, I know what Jerry's doing there. He wants you to play an ornament between them. And if you can manage it, that's great, but I'd rather just hear those two notes nice and clean. Okay? I'm surprised to see bowing in this at all. Usually he doesn't put any bowing in there. Because that's the same, yeah. Because it's the same note, right?
Yeah.
So you're not doing
No, I do it before that. I do my up, and this is my rule of thumb. So in the first bar, for instance, I do my up on that A to B. See that? And then it all works out. And that's kind of my rule of thumb for jigs. If you get that quarter note followed by an eighth note in the latter half of the measure, it's probably going to be an up.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay? It's easier on the arm. Okay, so is any other questions? That was a very good question.
When's recess?
No recess. Canceled. Too icy outside. Sylvia was coming home from school the other day and she said, I don't know why when kids fall on the ice outside, they go into the office and get ice. She's like, why don't they just lay down? I had to agree with her. She's on lunchtime duty. She loves it. She's on office duty on Wednesdays. And Secretary Miss Mary, who is great, lets her be in charge of the office for 10 minutes while she eats lunch. And Sylvia says that's mostly dispensing ice to injuries. It's very funny. Okay, two tunes together. Yeah. Dum dum tee 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 tee. Okay. It was nice and easy, no hurry. 2 times each. 1, 2, 3. You're shaking your head. What happened to you? Is it okay?
Listen, going back.
Oh, really? Oh, to the B. It's not intuitive. No. Yeah, it'll come. Yeah, you'll get used to it. Okay, shall we have a quick look at the last tune, or do you want to just jam? Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so it's a key change for sure. So we got to get used to now F. F is not far off of C though, right? The only real change we have is that B flat. B is going to be flat now, and that's really the only change. Now, in the first part, that's important. In the second part, there's only one B. Is there two? B, A, B? No, in the second part, there's only one high B. Okay, so it's the first part where the B is really prominent, so we got to get it. So. Got it?
Yeah.
And I thought we could end like that. See that? So we'll play the first two notes, and then we'll play a big F to finish the set. Won't that be lovely? So that's F and C. One finger double stop, people. Or you can just play either or. But anyway, let's learn the tune first, shall we? So let's take this first phrase, two big notes. And then a little arpeggio there, F major arpeggio. Let's do that. Don't fear your B flat, people. It'll be okay. Okay, let's try that slow. Ready, go. Okay, that's good. Let's try that again. Let's just strengthen that a lot. And don't cut off them dotted quarter notes. Ready, go. That's it. Same thing twice. Pretty simple, eh? Okay, let's take the grinder to it a little bit. Ready, slow. Again. Sounds good. Everybody doing good with that?
I'm missing the note in the last bar. The last bar cut short. It's short.
Which one? Where?
This 1, 2, 3 on there.
You mean the last bar of the A part?
Yeah.
Well, that's just because you're going to go into the pickup.
Get that note back.
Yeah, see that?
It just bothers me that.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. It is a little weird how he's got the repeat sign again. But anyway, it's just Paul trying his best to do exactly the way Winston or Jerry, in this case, did it. You know what I mean? So it is a little weird to look at, but you'll have to get used to it. Okay, so that's the first part. Let me check with the Zoomers here and make sure You guys good with the first part?
That's not second ending.
Yeah, okay. What's that?
Why is the bar and then the second, the short part first?
It's really strange. So. It's basically, it's an alternate thing that you can do. See that? You can either do, you see in the first ending how it says D minor variation to B1. So that's what you can do when you're coming back around, and it means that it puts the repeat sign in a different place. Does that make sense? It makes a very big long pickup. Okay, so if you do that variation, and then you go back up to where the repeat sign is. You see that? If you do that variation, which I probably would. So you play, let me play it. Here, follow along while I play it. See how that works now?
Yeah.
Okay, it's as clear as mud, I know. Okay, so let's try it. So let's try the first two bars, which is, yes.
So when do we play the B1 then? Or we don't play the B1?
When you first come into the B part is when you play the B1.
Okay.
So, and then, see, they're just using that to repeat the part. It's just unfortunate. I wish he hadn't put that repeat sign there.
And then play the variation and go back to the repeat sign. Okay.
Yeah. So you play the variation and you go back to the repeat sign. Got it? You could say something like that, but nobody would understand what the hell you're talking about. I know, it's lovely, isn't it? It's a Del Singy Say thingy. And it means here. Okay, let's try these first two bars. Let's just get that lick. It's so nice. And I slide, I slur into the F. See that? It's really nice. Slur into the F. See that? If you want. Let's try those two bars. Ready, go. Do it again. Ready, and. One more. Ready, and. Okay. And then you're suddenly an A major now. Back into the other. So let's try those two bars a good few times. Okay. So now this is the last two bars of the second line. Okay, ready, open E. Okay, do that again. Ready, go. One more time. Ready, go. Yeah, and then we do the first phrase again with this. Okay. Now here, let's try this. We pretty well have this whole part. So let's try going from the top of the B part and see if we can get all the way to the DS, as Ann put it there. Okay. Whole B part. Ready, go. second then. Does that make it a little more sense? I suggest you just read the whole thing. You know what I mean? Like kind of like German. Just pronounce every syllable you see, and you might get the beer. Okay? Let's try it again. Whole B part, both times. Ready, go. Okay? Getting it? Good. Okay. Now let's play the whole thing. And I think it'll make even more sense. Yes. Correct. It's confusing. I'm surprised at Paul. But I know why. It's just because he heard a recording where Jerry did those two different notes. And so he's got to include them. Yes. Cranford Publications. That's where you get all the good books. You can still get the Skinner book there. No problem. Okay, let's try our whole thing. Ready, go. One more. We'll work on that. Okay, so I think I've tortured you all enough with 3 different keys and weird tunes, weird bits and pieces. Sorry. Check out the overs. How you guys doing? You all right? Not too many dings on your helmet there? Okay, good. Great. Okay, so we'll see you guys next week and we'll keep working on this. We'll spend next week just working on the stuff that we already learned. We won't learn anything new. Okay? See ya.